Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, Browns fans. We've got some serious updates coming out of Week 13 that could have some lasting implications for our team and the AFC North as a whole. It's one of those moments that really tests our resilience and depth, especially at the quarterback position. So buckle up, because what happened on the field this weekend might just shake up how we see our season unfolding. The game against the San Francisco 49ers was supposed to be a tough challenge, and it delivered in every sense of the word. The 49ers are known for their disciplined, explosive football, and they showed why they're one of the top teams in the league. But for Browns fans, the story wasn't just about the scoreboard. It was about our young quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, who stepped into a difficult spot and showed a lot of guts, even if things didn't go entirely our way. Shedeur Sanders, the rookie out of Colorado, was trying to make the best out of a tough situation. Early in the game, he was trying to escape trouble when he found himself in a dangerous spot. As he slid to avoid a sack, he got his legs caught underneath him, and it looked like he might have taken a shot to the head as well. You could see the concern on the sidelines, and the medical staff quickly made the call Sanders had to come out of the game. It's always nerve-wracking when a young QB like Shedeur, who's been showing flashes of potential, gets hurt. But the silver lining was that it was only a brief absence. He missed just one play. That's a small victory in a game where the stakes are high, but it's still a reminder of how fragile these moments can be. In his place, Gabriel stepped in. Gabriel, who has been waiting in the wings and providing some solid backup performances, was thrust into the spotlight unexpectedly. And he handled himself well, but naturally, it's tough to replace the energy and rhythm of your starting QB, especially against a team like the 49ers. The Browns' offense, which had been clicking at times this season, looked a little off sync in this game. That's not entirely surprising given the circumstances, but it still stings because we all know how crucial every drive is against a team that plays as physically and smartly as San Francisco. The key moment came on a critical 4th and 16 late in the game. Sanders, after returning from the injury, was under pressure again. He took a huge shot that resulted in a sack, ending any hopes of a comeback. It's brutal when a play like that happens. It's a tough reminder of how unforgiving football can be, especially when you're trying to mount a late-game rally. The drive ended there, and the game was pretty much sealed. The final score might not reflect how much effort our team put in, but it's clear that Cleveland still has some work to do on both sides of the ball if we want to contend seriously. Looking at the bigger picture, this game exposed some of the gaps that the Browns need to address. Our offense, which had been promising at times, didn't look as sharp against the 49ers' defense. San Francisco's front seven dominated the line of scrimmage, and their secondary was tight all game long. It's a reminder that we need our best players healthy and firing on all cylinders if we want to keep up with the league's best. For Browns fans, it's frustrating, but it's also a call to action. We've seen flashes of what this team can do, especially on defense, but consistency is key. On the defensive side, Cleveland continues to show resilience. Our pass rush has been a bright spot, with players like Myles Garrett leading the charge. The 49ers' offense is no joke, and holding them to a manageable scoreline is a testament to how hard our defense is playing. Still, the offense needs to find that rhythm that can carry us through tough games like this. We all know that when our offense is clicking, especially with our run game and tight end plays, we can be a nightmare for defenses. About putting it all together week after week. Now for the AFC North, this game's outcome could have ripple effects. With the Bengals and Ravens both fighting for supremacy, every division game becomes even more critical. If Cleveland can learn from this and tighten up, especially in situations like 4th and long, we can still be a major player in the division. The injury to Sanders was a setback, but it's also a chance for someone else to step up, to show that they're ready to lead when it counts. That's the kind of mentality we need, gritty, resilient, and hungry for victory. And let's not forget, this season has been a roller coaster for Browns fans. We've seen incredible moments, like when our defense stifled some of the league's best offenses, and tough losses where we just couldn't get over the hump. But every game, every play is a lesson. Our coaching staff is always looking for ways to improve, whether it's scheming around injuries or making adjustments at halftime. That's what makes this team special, the fight, the grit, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Looking ahead, the Browns have to focus on health and consistency. Shedeur Sanders' injury, although not severe in the long run, is a reminder that depth at quarterback is crucial in the NFL. Dillon Gabriel has proven he can be reliable, but we all want to see our young guns develop into franchise players. The next few weeks will be critical for our offense to find its groove again and for our defense to stay dominant. The AFC North is always a battle, and every win counts more than ever. The Bengals and Ravens are not going to give us anything easily, and we'll need to bring our game every week to stay in the playoff hunt. For Browns fans, it's about staying positive and supporting our team through the ups and downs. This game against the 49ers was tough, but it's also a learning experience. We saw our young quarterback face adversity and come back from a scare. We saw our defense hold strong against a top-tier team, and we saw how important health and execution are in this league. The season is far from over, and if we keep fighting, we have the talent and the grit to make some serious noise come playoff time. So keep your heads up, Browns fans. This team has shown resilience all year, and I believe they're capable of bouncing back stronger. The AFC North remains as competitive as ever, and every game is a battle for supremacy. Our guys will learn, grow, and come back even hungrier. As always, I'll be here to bring you all the latest updates, analysis, and inside info on our Cleveland Browns. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for our team. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on all this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Browns. Do you think Sanders' injury will affect our playoff push? Are you confident that Gabriel or another young player can step up in the coming weeks? We want to know what you're thinking. Remember, every single voice counts in this passionate Browns family. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. Keep believing, keep fighting, and let's go Browns.